What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Dutch auction. We got Zenith football. First off the line. Right up here. And everything situated. We'll refresh this page here. All right. (2022) first off the line, Zenith football hobby box. All right, got my coffee. We got the auction going. We are rocking and rolling. Starting out at 600, going down to 200. We're in the first level change. These are selling for about 300. You could have got these for around 250 for the regular hobby box a couple weeks ago. So we'll have to see where these are gonna end up at. Probably close to 3. Now, I love the price point, but Purdy's not in there, so is it worth going for? Is it not? It all really depends on what you're doing, right? But everyone wants Purdy in the set. How much does Purdy add value to the box? I would say something like this here, at least 50 to 100 bucks. So that's something that, for me, I think it has to get below 3. You are getting, what, 6 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. This is a 1 pack box. Go big or go home. Let's see, look for 1 rookie patch, 1 auto sparkle numbered to 50 or less, 1 on card auto, 1 base, 1 rookie, and 2 inserts per box on average. If we can get this down to that bottom out price, I will definitely be grabbing a box or 2. All right, we're at 583. Let's see, so we're going down what? About what? 583 and 33 cents. I love the smaller auctions because the jumps between levels are not that big. 600 minus 5. 83.33. 1667, a level will go down. So if you do like it at a price and you're looking, anywhere between 15 to 30 bucks, a difference between 1 or 2 levels, you might say, okay, I do like this. So without risking it to sell out, once it gets down in the 200s, because that's what I'm hoping it gets into. It has to get in the 200s. That you might say, hey, I like it at 250, but if it does get to 275, I'll buy. And then maybe when it gets to 250, I'll buy 2 more. It gets down another 30 bucks or down in the bottom out price, I'll buy 5 just to. I mean, not everyone does that, but if you did buy high, that's a good way to do that. Mega Geeker, what's going on? We're looking at about around 300, 310, all the way up to like 335 for pre-orders for regular hobby box. You could have got these around like 250 a couple weeks ago. I'm thinking we'll probably have to worry about it getting pulled than selling out. So I guess we have to kind of watch the high volume to see where that goes. And then without Purdy in the set, yeah, that's a major bummer. If Purdy's not in the set, then is it worth going for? And of course, it show. It all depends on what you are trying to do. We'll pull that checklist up. Zenith. I got it up right here. Purdy's already in there. He's not there. Is he in here? Nada. Yeah, I haven't seen. Now, back in the day, it was back in the day. It was Hobby when it first came out, but I mean, I'm talking in the '90s. But yeah, will Zenith be in retail? I haven't seen anything, but let's see. Does it say it in here? Let's see. Anything about? Oh, okay. Well, maybe it'd be interesting to see if they would do that. Would people want to grab this at retail when boxes are going for 300? All right, we're going down another level. But Panini does do some interesting things when it comes to retail with some of the stuff that they drop. And we see a lot of it on the shelf still. They overproduced it, and then product that people don't want is just sitting there. Where's all these collectors at? I want to know where all these collectors are at, where they were complaining that they couldn't get boxes and now no one's buying it. Where are you guys? We're at $5.66 and 67 cents. There's tons of boxes to be bought if you go to Walmart or Target. Most of them. My stores don't. Well, the stores, I don't go venture out as much as I used to. I get mostly everything online. And one, just because most of the Walmarts and Targets around here, they don't stock, or they're not consistent enough, especially in my area. Now, if I could drive across town, there were some Walmarts that used to stock a lot, but with gas prices and depending on what they were getting, it just wasn't worth it. And sometimes, some stores weren't getting it. I talked to one vendor saying that they were gonna try to take out cards out of all the Walmarts in Las Vegas. I did see one Walmart that hasn't had cards for a long time, but they started to lock them up back in the electronics section. They only had mostly Pokemon stuff. They didn't have any sports cards, but it's always nice to see when you're like, oh, so you guys do carry some stuff. Hey man, I'm a true collector. But yeah, around here there wasn't really. I didn't see a lot of. Walmarts. Like, there was only a couple Walmarts. The Targets, they used to make us line up, and they only did that like a couple times. But you had to get there like, if you wanted to get anything, you would have to be like the first 3 people in line. And they always changed. Like, I always found it suspicious because depending on who was in the front of the line, they would change how many you could get of each. one week it was like you could only grab one item. The next week, depending on who was up front, okay, you could grab 3 of each item. Now, what's going on here? This one time, like, because Target was like, Target opened, I think, at 8, right? So there's a line of people, probably like 50, 60 people, and a mom's driving in thinking that she's going to get her son some cards, and she gets out, she's like, what is this? It was kind of a bummer because, he probably just wanted some Pokemon cards, or who knows what he wanted, but there was no way he was going to be getting anything. I felt bad. I don't think I got anything that day. I got some, like, Donruss basketball or something. But even Donruss basketball was selling back then. So, it wasn't a total loss. It wasn't a total loss. All right, 566 and 67 cents for Zenith football, first off the line. No Purdy. Yeah, the fighting, that's crazy. The madness for cards. That's where I ask now, where are all these collectors at? Because you can go buy, there's all this stuff that's online. You can buy it in the store. And I'm seeing people online, calling, oh, these are bricks, or this, like what you were saying, you were a collector. If you were a true collector, it wouldn't matter what the product it was. You'd be collecting a certain team, a certain player, a certain era. What happened to the last? Let's see, impeccable sold out. Let me check here. We got, let's see, I gotta find my list. eBay is flooded, right? All right, we are going down another level. Let me check. Let me see. Let me grab this. Go here. All right, we're at 550. We're going down 1667. Was that 1462? 1462 impeccable. Yeah, I believe 1462 impeccable sold out. I thought. Oh, that they pulled. Mosaic basketball got all the way down to 400, so you could say, did it get pulled? Did it not get pulled? This one here, I think there definitely could. I need to rewatch them. I was doing really well. I was writing them down. And then what else dropped? We had Immaculate Basketball. What else was last week? I have to go look. We had, let's see, Illusions. Illusions was high, I thought, right? Illusion was what 410 it sold out at? I thought that was a little high. So that one there maybe could have got pulled. Maybe. So we're at 550. Yeah, so that is something that I'm gonna start tracking. If we think that it was actually sold out, was there high volume, were people buying, or do we think that it just got pulled, where we had nothing was going on, no high volume, and then boom, it just gets pulled? Because that would be another good stat to check out. Yeah, 410. I thought 410 was too high. That was like on the higher end of uh, pre-orders. And Puffets, yeah, yeah. Sometimes someone or people over at Panini are watching these auctions. If they're not selling, they're probably, especially when it gets close to that pre-order price. This one will be interesting with no Purdy in it. Uh, where does this go? Is there going to be interest in it since it's a cheaper box? If it, if it is at 300, 200, I like it. Maybe 250. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to convince myself. If Purdy was in it, I would be. I would probably go. I'd be saying I am going for this, but without Purdy, it would have to get to the right price, and 250 may be still too high. I think this one here, like what we've been talking about, is will it get pulled or not? That's probably what we have to be more scared of than when it sells out at. Yeah, just think if Purdy wasn't playing, would we be stoked about these 2022 products or as much? I mean, Pickett was kind of picking up there. Of course, you got yeah, Desmond as well. Once once we start seeing these guys get some playing time. Yeah, Pickett, so and some of his games were his last couple games he had a couple comebacks. So of course we got Kenneth Walker, but he's a running back. Is he going to be able to stay healthy or not? If he stays healthy, he's going to be beast mode 2.0, and he just needs to find the hole, go. Go. Don't be dancing in the backfield. No one wants to see you dance in the backfield. All right, we're at 533 and 33 cents. Let's see if there's any issues. That's nice. That's nice. I had a Kenneth Walker number to 10 auto, but I sold it. I sold it like when he was doing really well. So, I think I did okay on that. And it was a Panini instance, so it wasn't a pack pull. We gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. Hustle. Yeah. Speaking of eBay, we got a couple breaks coming up. We got a Topps Chrome Update Sapphire break, 5 boxes. That's on Saturday. We got a Mosaic first off the line break. That's on Sunday, and a certified first off the line break. That's on Sunday. Let me see. Are the links in there? Let me get those links. Do. I do open stuff myself. The last box I opened, I got nada. I don't even think I'm gonna post that video. It was terrible. And a lot of times, like I'll make videos and then I just don't upload them. I would take a Burrow, LeBron. Yeah, if you open a lot, you should, especially because people want to see hits. I mean, sometimes people want to see you not hit. People are happy too when you don't get anything. You can please everyone. 533. Some Zenith football. We got 2 minutes left. We're all debating on, are we going for this or are we not going for it? Is it too much? It's not a top tier product for sure. Is it a mid tier? I don't know. Is it a lower tier? It's probably in between low. And there's only one pack. It was one packers. I'd rather for a lower tier, I'd rather open up a couple packs. Calling him to go. Dude, you would have been on point. Let's see if yeah, these are. I love this old school retro Pacific card right here. Let's see, is there another auto? I only showed one auto, and that does show a sticker. Yeah, this one's showing a sticker. Let's see if there's any other. Let's see. That looks like a sticker. Sticker autos. There's another sticker auto. One rookie patch auto. Additional auto, 2 inserts, and base card in the regular hobby box. I do like these Pacific. Those are cool. Those are cool. Alright, let's see here. We got a minute left. A minute left. We're going to go down another 1667. Yeah, I was surprised that pre-orders for regular hobby box are at 3. I really think that they should be 2 or under, especially one pack. But this could be definitely one of those auctions where we see that it does get pulled around that 300 mark. I mean, all right. Do you guys think breakers, like the bigger breakers, are going to want to break this stuff? One pack of sticker autos. And then we got to see, is it going to be right or not with all these issues with sticker autos that these companies have been having. We got 516. All right, let me see if I can check it out. Cash trap lately. Yeah, you got to make some choices. Do you buy a box? There's other stuff coming out. I mean, that's the great thing, is that there's new product coming out always. You don't have to buy it. And I think since we see the numbers coming down, we're like, oh, $200, $300. It makes sense. That seems like a good price for a box. And hopefully we just keep seeing these prices come down. Yeah, no issue checking out there. Yeah, retail, I think you got to blame Panini and Topps for a lot of that, for just overproducing and then putting out some of the products that no one, I mean, it's just sitting there. It's sitting there. And then you got the hobby boxes coming down, so you got to average out the hits. Does it make more sense to buy 10 blasters or buy a box for about the same price? That's why retail needs to come down. They should have never raised it up. If they're going to raise it up, you got to limit the production. They raise the prices and raise the production. Then everyone's getting their hands on it, and then no one wants it because they're like, oh, it's just sitting there. Oh, really? 7? Anyone big? But it is cool. You open in retail. If you open up 30 blasters, you got 30 boxes to open. Compared to you're opening one mosaic box, 12 packs. So I guess it all depends. It all depends on what you want to do. Riddle, oh cool. Cool. Yeah, mosaic. I opened a lot of mosaic last year. Yeah, it's like if you cut out scalpers, where like you need people to flip to create interest, and if there's a scarcity of a product, then people want it. Now, if people can't make money, and this is in any hobby, there has to, like, the end game for this, shoes, whatever the hot thing is people are trying to make money. Now, you can call it a hobby, you can call yourself a collector, but everyone wants to collect the big card, the big name, what's worth the most. That's why we get cards graded, because it's 5x is it. It used to be 10x, right? So it's like any industry or hobby, it's like you need a little bit of that. You need scarcity, or it'll just be sitting there. Now, of course, there was other things with, so everyone just started to jump into the hobby. Some people say it was COVID. We had more time on our hands. Grading prices are coming down. I find it surprising that we're still seeing new grading companies coming out with the prices of like PSA Beckett coming down. There's no backlog. You can send it in. You're getting it back less than a month. I don't know why you'd want to send it to any other grading company. Because PSA is going to be worth more. Most people, now, some of us might be looking at HGA or, lower end slabs because there is a 9.5 or a 10, so we can crack it. But a lot of times you might be losing money going there, and you might be cracking it anyways because PSA is open now. We're at $500. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Send it to PSA. That's what everyone wants. And if you are selling it at a HGA, or I'm trying to think what other low end slabs. I'm just going to use HGA as people want a discount on those, even if it is a card that, and then if you do have it, you want a premium because it's a 9.5 or a 10, and you're like, well, you're not going to get that. You might as well crack it yourself and send it to PSA. I saw a tag. I saw a video of another one. What was that? It was on Sport Card Investor, where that poker player is starting up a card grading company. I like that. Turn them into 10s. No issue checking out there. We are in. It is pretty cool, You take a card, get it graded, and then boom. 5x it. At least 5x it. Yeah, grading can, if you're doing it right. And a lot of people just want slabs. So even if I look at, you want to get a certain amount of 10s in your order, and even if those are 9s, people still want them and will still buy them because they're in a graded case. Each to their own. There's just so many ways to make money. Even, people are saying that. I just think it's correcting itself. We're leveling back out to all this madness. Well, let's go. I like that. Cracking a Luca. Definitely let us know if that's a 10. That is what we want. That is what we want. We got a minute left. The funny thing is, I sell a lot. That's just stuff that I keep up there. But if I post any of that, it sells. It sells. If locally, people buy it. If I put it on eBay, it sells. It's like if I need something, I say, okay, this is how much I need. Oh, now we're talking, yeah. 3x that. 3x that. Do I have any... I don't see that. What is that? Alright, we're going to go down. We're getting into the 400s now. Behind me, I got... It's a little bit of everything. 2020 stuff. 2021. A lot of football and basketball. Just, I've kept a little bit of every, and then I'll sell some of it. And then I have opened a lot. There was stuff that I wanted to say, but sometimes you just like, you want to open it. Especially when a new product. But yeah, Prizm, Optic, Select, Mosaic, and a lot of that's retail. Basketball, I got some Prizm, some Select, some Optic. I actually sold a lot of that off. Yeah, those are 2021. Not a lot of basketball. Yeah. And then I got some hobby stuff up there, and I don't really got many complete sets either. I break those open to look for cards to grade, or I flip them. We're at 483 and 33 cents. Let's see if it's hard to check out. All right, B Sports Cards, we'll be here. Yeah, the Mosaic basketball was tough. That was tough. I got like 1 mega box, I think, maybe 2. Like, I unloaded a lot of NBA. I unloaded probably most of it to a breaker this summer, and I'm glad I did, because I'm glad I did. I made some money, and it was the right time to do it. We'll be here. We'll be here. All right, let's see. Any issue now? Who is buying this? Who is buying this? Let's see here. Go. That's right. Let's do it. But yeah, if that's James, you brought up a good point. I got a link down there. Promote your cards. If you do got YouTube channels, TikTok, Instagram, it's a Discord. It's a talk shop. Talk how to sell, how to do breaks. It's really just talking shop like we do here. And then it's a place to promote and grow your social media presence. So, James, if you want to start breaking your videos, you'll have you come there, you put your video there, then everyone there can watch it. We can support it, and we can slowly build a good community, and you at the same time grow our social media presences. Yeah, it's for 200. I'm on the fence. Greg, what's up? What's up? We're at 483 for the Zenith football first off the line. No Purdy in the set. If Purdy was in the set, I think most of us would be probably more interested in this. I think it has to be in the 200s, and even we're looking at retail pre-orders around 3. So for me, I think it has to be in the 200s for it to even make sense. Someone brought up that they were selling for 200 last year with a better quarterback class. So I think we have to really worry about it being pulled rather than sell out. Yeah, if you go down in the description of this video, or I think on all my videos, if it doesn't work, let me know. It's just called Promote Your Cards. I just started that up where we can talk shop, but at the same time, if you're trying to, do a YouTube channel, or you already have one, or you have Instagram or TikTok, any type of social media, or we talk about eBay breaks, or if you're trying to get into breaks, where it's a place where we can come together, collab, hopefully that we can promote together and grow our social media platforms, right? So if someone's like, man, I would love to do YouTube stuff, but I don't know how to do it, I do a lot of YouTube stuff. I do a lot of stuff on Instagram. And really it's just being consistent. And then I think if we got a good community supporting each other, I think that's a good way to grow and network. And we can do collabs, we can do pack wars, we can do breaks together. There's so many different things that we could do. So it's free. You can talk shop. And if anyone has any questions, reach out to me in Discord, Instagram. I got all my links below. And if for some reason I don't answer, or like you just reach out again on Discord, I'm really good. Sometimes on Instagram, messages go into like the spam, or like I don't answer a lot of messages on Instagram. I'm getting better at it actually because I'm on there more. We're at 466 and 67 cents. All right, we are almost 15 minutes away from the first hour being over. We're at 466 and 67 cents. We're at 466, 67. First off the line, 2022 Panini Zenith. Let's see, one just sold for what? $335. See, here we go, $275. Look at this here. You could have bought a case, and these are regular hobby boxes, so you're getting what is that? That's definitely under 250. It's definitely under 250. What is that? 255 divided by 12. 212. Dang, you could get, that's more the price it should be. Around 200, not 300. And if we were looking at, let's look at 21 and see what those are going for. Oh, we want Zenith. Nothing's probably sold here in the last couple months. 330. That's insane. 340. First off the line. That's probably a little high. Let's refresh this. We should be down another level. Do. It definitely could. I'm more worried about it getting pulled. Like 200, I could see maybe picking up a box or two. It's still, we're just gonna have to see. If it was Purdy, I'd say yes. At 200, I would be going for it. Yeah. Yeah, with those, it's interesting to see them do those mosaic packs for redemption cards for like the lower mid tier. Are they doing that because they're trying to zip all that, get all that stuff tied up? Because what I've heard, Fanatics and Topps doesn't really want to deal with redemptions, or excuse me, Fanatics. So are they trying to get rid of all the redemptions or try to close that all up so they can get closer to a sell? Yeah, no, yeah, 191. So this year at 300, where it's interesting because most of the boxes are going down, but this year the boxes are up. Like, this really shouldn't be a $300 product. It should probably be closer to two. Like, I even think 150. Buy NFT? Really? Are you kidding me? Yeah, yeah, the whole redemption thing is, it seems that it's a mess. If you do got a big player, especially what I've seen where people are getting like a 2018 rookie who doesn't even play anymore, and you're like, what is that? And especially, I don't have an example, but if you're going to be giving him something that he's equivalent, it should be, if that guy can't sign, and I've been waiting for 3 years, I should be getting some interest on that, and give me someone who's now that maybe can do something, because I waited 2-3 years and I haven't got anything. Maybe I could have sold that before this guy stopped playing. Maybe people thought this guy was gonna be big. Buy NFTs. I was watching on Leafs whatnot. Johnny Manziel was signing any inscription you wanted. Oh really? Oh bummer. I would contact CS at Panini. What is it? PaniniAmerica.net. Just bug them. Bug them. I had a which we have talked about it, but I had a Jamar Chase to 99 Prizm draft auto, and it was taking forever. So I sent him an email and gave him a list of people that I would trade, and they sent me a Jalen Hurts rookie auto, Contenders Optic. So I was actually pretty happy. And then I sold it. I sold it. But yeah, ask, because you think about it. They're in the playoffs right now. Just think about if you had that card, if you were thinking about selling it or getting it graded, if it was a nice card, people would probably want that, especially if they go to the Super Bowl. I sold it. I sold it to a fan, okay? Someone who really wanted it. I mean, I probably should have kept it, but I sold it at higher than where the market was. Yeah, just bug them. Just keep saying, like, sometimes they don't respond. They've never responded to me. Like, I'll send them an email. I put a ticket in, and all of a sudden, you just get a confirmation saying your redemption is going to be sent out next week, and then it'll say, Jalen Hurts or Justin Jefferson, and you're like, okay, but they don't respond, but someone sees it. All right, we're at 433. Let's see any issues. 433. All right, no issue. Check it out there. Let's see, what was that? Let's see what. All right, we're at 433 and 33 cents. First off the line, 2022 Panini Zenith NFL trading card box or hobby box. No checklist. No checklist on the Immaculate Football. So we don't know if Purdy's in there. That's what we want to know. How much are those going to be going for? March 1st. If you haven't already, it helps us out, I guess. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like these Dutch auctions. If not, that's cool too. Just keep checking them out. We can talk shop. We do them for every Dutch auction. We go live for other things as well. We got some breaks coming up if you want to check that out in the chat. We got a couple of videos that are scheduled for this weekend. Topps Chrome update break, first off the line mosaic break, football, first off the line certified NFL football break. Those are 1 boxes each. Yeah, I don't even think they got even pre-orders up yet. All right. And who's going to win this week? Are the 49ers going all the way, or is it the Eagles? And then we got the Chiefs versus the Bengals. Man, that's a tough one too. I think, man, I don't know. Okay, I will. Let's see. I will check it out, and if I do see anyone that's like can't get in, I will just put you in the Discord, and then yeah, you can always reach out through Discord or through Discord or Instagram, and we will get you in there. All right, we're going down another level. We're still going to be on the high side of 4 hundo. Geno Smith. Is he going to get 40 million? I have some of his rookie cards. Like, I was looking for his rookie cards. I have like I found a bunch of his rookie cards, but I don't know where I put them. I mean, they're only worth like a couple dollars, but man, they were doing so well, and then they went on that cold streak after the bye week after they played Tampa Bay in Germany, which we should have. Man, just terrible game. I don't know. Like, I bought like 20 boxes from this lady at a thrift store, like 20 big 5,000 count boxes, or actually like in fruit boxes. She's like, hey, well, it wasn't me, but for $50. So I don't know where I put all the good cards from there. I have to go through them all. Oh, good point. First Seahawk card. Are they gonna sign him? For like a 3-year? Like how much is he looking for? Like 30, 40 million? Do we keep him? Do we still draft a quarterback? Do we trade down? NFTs can? Like in packs? Yeah, franchise tag. I mean, I would be okay with that. Strengthen up the line on both sides. If you keep Walker healthy, just don't run him into the ground. We're at 416 and 67 cents. Bosa can play. But are they gonna beat the Eagles? Are they going to the Super Bowl? I think everyone's sleeping on the Eagles. We're at 416 and 67 cents. So we're gonna be at 400 even on this next go around. Yeah, like I'm just not like they need to move. It's gonna be like they just gotta. Dak Prescott's not the guy. We were talking about this the other day. I think he gets too much attention. I mean, he's on the Dallas Cowboys, so people just think he should be an elite quarterback. I would have to disagree with all the talent around him. So just hold on to that ball. All right, we're going down. We got a minute going down. Where are we at? We're right on. So we're gonna be an hour in. We're gonna be $100 away from where pre-orders are at. Where most pre-orders are at. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if there's going to be any high volume. We haven't seen any yet. I doubt it. Is anyone buying at $400? $400? All right, let's see. Oh, I'm getting high volume for the first time. But now I'm getting in. So people are checking. Are they buying? I got in. All right, no issue. High volume. Who's buying at 400? If you just wait a little bit, you may be able to buy 2 boxes for that price. So high volume for the first time, an hour in. First time getting that high volume. Tomorrow we got some baseball. First off the line, 2022 Panini Prizm Draft Picks Collegiate Baseball Trading Card Box. $100. We'll probably see these get to the bottom out. Baseball likes to get to the bottom out price. Now since this is collegiate, I don't have much of a problem with them not having, like, because it does have logos, right? There's logos right there. It's just for $100 maybe. I mean, these boxes are loaded. Usually don't go too crazy about baseball with Prizm, but you're getting 3 autos plus 2 first off the line. Prizm auto, red Pulsar or navy blue Pulsar, 5 Prizm silvers, 2 Prizms red. I lost my spot there. 5 unnumbered. At 100 maybe. I might at 100. If it gets to 100, I might. It looks loaded. I don't. If it gets to 100, maybe. I haven't made I haven't made a decision yet on why I would be buying it or not. All right, hour in. Well, we got Donruss football coming up. What else do we got? We got rookies and stars, Immaculate's coming up, football. The Donruss football. I'm definitely want to buy some Donruss football. I just wish that they would do a first off the line on those. All right, we got about another minute left. We'll be going down. That's what I wanted to see. All right, so we got high volume last time. For the first time, do we see it again? All right, under a minute. Under a minute. All right, here we go. All right, get ready. If you are buying, I think it's too high at 400. No Purdy in the set. I still think we gotta wait till it gets closer to 300 before anyone should be making any. Going down 1667. I'm getting high volume at 383. 383 and 33 cents. I mean, I'm still getting high volume. It's like, I mean, who's buying? Who's buying at 383? Man, hold. You gotta hold. Hold. We're talking in the 200s. And we're having issues with high volume at 383. Let's go. Come on now. Right, above 350. Even on like the high end, it's like 335 for pre-orders. That's the high end. Is Panini pushing that button to say, let's give them high volume? That is crazy. That is crazy if that's happening. So we are in, what? Just over 1 hour. First off the line, Panini Zenith. For three, good point, because you can get them all day. Let's see, I have them up, right? This guy will not be selling this probably for a while. 385, yeah, like. So if you're gonna buy a 385, no Purdy in the set, you got more quarterbacks in this set. You might as well get it for 385 at that price. There's a case of regular for 3. Can you offer on that? No offer on that. Yeah, that is. Here's what this is. Just a regular hobby box. Yeah, 383 is a little high. I mean, if you did buy, congrats. Hopefully that box has a banger in it. Yeah, or like there's more stuff coming up. You can buy a box of Mosaic probably for about what, $388, $400 of this year if you wanted to go pretty chasing. That's, you know, a better product. Probably what, that's, you know, higher tier before everything else comes out. How long are we gonna have to wait for Prizm, Optic, and Select? We got what, Topps Series 1 2023 coming out soon. We are in it. We got what, 52 minutes left of this Dutch auction if we go all the way down to the $200 price. This is a one-pack box. You're getting one rookie patch auto sparkle numbered to 50 or less, one on-card auto, one base, one rookie, and 2 inserts per box on average. So just go big or go home. You're not messing around with a bunch of packs. I like messing around with a bunch of packs. I like those boxes that have 18, 24 packs, 12 packs. Even if you're getting the same amount of cards or the same pull rates of the big cards, just let me open it up. Let me enjoy spending my money. Right. So you're saying there's a chance on that last pack magic, right? Here, you open it up, you're like, man, that's $400? That's $500? Is this a big set? How many cards are in this set? $242. We're at 366. Let's see. I'm just gonna check midway through, see if any issues. Still there at 366 and 67 cents. No issue there midway. No issues. So we're getting high volume high. Well, I think it's high for this. This is what Mosaic sold out at, what, 354? And Mosaic has to be better than Zenith. So you'd think we shouldn't even be seeing high volume. We are in it. We're gonna be about what? We are what, 48 minutes. If it does get all the way down, so we got what? We're going down what's about $17. So we're looking at, let's see, that's 50. So we got four levels to get to 300 to 300. So does it get down there? Because we are getting up to like the high end, 350, 335 of pre-orders. Now I'm seeing it like on online retailers are selling for like 3, and then on eBay we're looking at like 335, 325. Usually it's the other way around. And if Purdy was in this set, I know we would probably be a little more amped up, a little more excited for this box. Would this box even be here at $366 if Purdy was here? If Purdy's the savior for 2022. It's also good because he's in the playoffs, right? So hyping this up. Because before Purdy, it's almost like we were not too excited. There was Pickett, Walker, some wide receivers. But the cards that are not quarterbacks, you know, those aren't holding. Come on, man, buy a case. Let's see. How much? 12 boxes per case, man. Just buy them. There you go. A couple transactions of 12, you'll be golden. You can go Purdy hunting. I've seen some I've seen like some listings of like breaks and or they're like or boxes where they're trying to sell like go for Purdy, and I'm thinking Purdy's not in that box. You're not gonna hit. $300 is like right where pre-orders are at. Purdy's not in the set. I honestly think it should be lower. If you really did want to buy this, 300 doesn't even get there. Like, I think it needs to be in the 200s for it to make sense. Depending on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to rip it open, is there going to be a card in here that's worth 300? Of course there is, but like, is there like a base auto? Like, how much is a Kenny Pickett auto going for? Or like, who would be your top auto that would get your money back? Of course, with like parallels. But 300, if another thing to think about, if pre-orders are going for 3 and it's sold out at 3, or you got one at 3, first off, the line's going to be worth more than a regular hobby box. So that's something to think about. All right, we're at 350. Let me see. Anyone have any high volume? I did not check that time around. Yeah, it's still up. It's still up. Yeah. All right. $100 rookies, no Purdy. You would need like $20. Yeah, especially that's if you were set building. How many people set build still? People chase it. They build the rainbows. I mean, probably. I know. I used to build sets back in the day. Like back in like 1990 tops. Floor 250. Yeah, 250. 250 is a maybe. When it comes to, I think 250 with pre-orders at 3, it's not a bad buy. For me, it all depends on what you're trying to do. At 250, I could probably see that you could probably flip it or break it and make some money. Does it make sense to buy and rip it? Does it make sense to hold it? Nice 3 cases. But yeah, that is true with the back to back. There's been a lot of first off the line, a lot of mid tier, lower tier stuff. Where there's been some high tier stuff too, but not a lot of people can go for that for the higher end stuff. All right, we are at a minute. We're going down, so we are getting like to the high end of pre-orders. So this is where it gets scary. You know, people are looking at this is where pre-orders are at. A lot of places are at 300 for online retailers. So can we get to that 300 mark? And then if we can break that 300, I don't like it over 3. Like you're saying, like 250-ish. That's I wouldn't be mad at 250. But if it's above where pre-orders are at, I think that's tough. All right, good luck if you are buying. I'm getting high volume. Is anyone else getting high volume? High volume. People, high volume at 333.33. Is this some kind of code with all the 3s? Ooh, people are buying. Okay, I'm getting in now. That was a lot of high volume there. So that's something to think about. Does it get even down to 300? So that we have what, 2 level changes left? We got 2 level changes left to get to 3. We should be at an even 300. So we're on the high end of where pre-orders are at. All right, 361 with tax still. Anyone buy? Anyone buy? Take the tax off. Take the tax off. Okay, we're going to take the tax off. We're going to give you 12 boxes. You can go Purdy hunting, James. $3.33.33. Has anyone bought yet? All right, got 3 minutes left to this next one. Yeah, who was saying? Was it? I think it was the other James was saying that they had to get to a certain threshold before they could start taxing in your state. Because like at the first of the year, because I think everyone was showing no tax, and I know I was like, yes, no tax, that'd be awesome. Yeah, for illusions. Pre-orders are around, like, we are in pre-orders right now. We've been getting a lot of high volume, so if you really wanted it, it might sell out before we get to 3. 3 is like the low end of where pre-orders are at. I know a lot of us in here are thinking we want it in the 200s. I don't know if it gets there. But this last time there was high volume. The time before there was high volume alert. So people are looking at this, are watching it, because it's been selling between like 3 and 335. 2 weeks ago, you could have picked up boxes for like as low as $210 if you're buying cases, and then some of the online retailers had them for $250. So anywhere we're dropping down $16.67. I think that 300 mark is going to be a crucial mark. Can we get past that into the 2s, or are we going to see it sell out? I like it in the 2s. And the reason why, like, at this level, it's there's no Brock Purdy in the set. So I think 300 might be a little high. Now it is first off the line. There's still a little bit of value there. You probably can, depending on what you're trying to do with it. That's the other thing, is, are you flipping, holding, ripping, breaking? All right, we're going to go down another level. Let me refresh, just make sure that we are on point there. Good luck if you are going for it. Yeah, like, I don't like it over 3 either. Like, I would, for me, it's going to be, I'm holding. It's going to be either it sells out and I pass on it, or I get it, you know, I like it 250-ish, maybe 2. Like, all right, we got 10 seconds left. Yeah, and this is a 1-pack. It's Zenith. All right, 360. I'm getting high volume. Oh, am I getting in high volume? Oh man, this. Who's buying at 316? Who is buying? If you are buying, that's okay too. But I can't get in. Oh, is this gonna sell out at 316? This is. I can't get in. So people must be buying right here at 316 and 67 cents. Let me refresh this page and see if it's sold out or not. Is it still there? I can't get in. I'm getting high volume alert. Oh, I finally got in. All right. So with that said, it really could sell out. I think it could sell out, especially when it gets to 300. So people are either checking or they are buying right now. This is right where pre-orders are at. $3.16 and 67 cents. Yeah, because you had a shot at Purdy. Sweet. All right. Oh yeah. That's the way to do it, and you're probably buying more as it gets lower. And you can do that at cases, or you want to buy it with boxes, just so you don't miss out on them. You can still buy some. Because when you buy one box too high, you're wishing just sell out. So we're at 316 and 67 cents. We've got a lot of high volume here. So can we get past 300? We're going to be right on 300 on this next one. I don't think it's, if you did want to buy here, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a bad price. It all depends on what you're trying to do with it. We'll be only 30 minutes away from the bottom out price. Did it sell out? Did it sell out? Let me refresh it. We may not even get there, will we? Ooh, it sold out. We didn't even get to the 300. Right where pre-orders were at. It is gone. 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 It is gone at 316.67. I know most of us, we wanted it at 2 in the 2s. It's right where pre-orders are at. 300 is like where like the low end. I think you could have got one at 275 yesterday. I don't think it's a bad price, but with no Purdy, I didn't like it over 3. Even at 250, I thought that might have been too high. Someone bought it, or did Panini pull it? Which one was it? Did Panini pull it, or did people buy? It is gone. This is for first off the line 2022 Panini Zenith NFL trading card box. Out of sub. Yeah, because it's so close to, like, if you did buy this, especially if you were breaking, even if you were a small breaker, you can probably make some money off this. Either you're selling a multiple or put it in a mixer. And I just wish they had Purdy in there, you know. Next drop, Daryl. There's going to be more of these. We got baseball coming up, collegiate baseball. That's going to be a cheap one. I probably will get to the bottom out price of 100 or really close. This is tomorrow. These Dutch auctions seem a little bit slower. They take the whole 2 hours. Wanted at 3. Oh, well, the good thing is that you didn't FOMO and take it at a price that you liked higher, so save some money, regroup. We got to find. We got some good football stuff coming up. It's always the worst when you pay too much and it just keeps going down. It was so close. We had like a minute there, a minute to get there. This is tomorrow. We got first off the line 2022 Panini Prizm Draft Picks Collegiate Baseball Trading Card Hobby Box. Sweet, Daryl. Yeah, we like to talk shop here. Check out the Discord too. Let's just promote your cards. We're just starting that one out where if you got social media, you want to talk shop, you want to learn how to break or whatever. Come join there, and yeah, we can grow our social media together. We can talk shop, we can make money, we can collect, we can collab. But yeah, we do this. If there's a first off the line auction, we will be going live every single one, no matter what the product is. Even if it's something that we don't want, we go. This product tomorrow will probably be a little bit slower. less people will be buying. This will probably go the full 2 hours. I sent it in right. Add you. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Cool. So this went what, just before 10:30 my time, so we had 30 minutes left. All right. So this is tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got some breaks. If you guys want to check out some breaks, come check them out. We got some baseball, football, Purdy's in both the football, Mosaic, and Certified. That's on Sunday. We got Topps Chrome Sapphire update on Saturday, 5 boxes. Check the links. And if you guys need any questions or you want to talk shop, you can find me on Instagram. Come to promote your cards. We are growing that. And like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't. If you don't want to, that's cool too. Just come checking us out. Let's keep collecting and making some money. Money. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time, same place. We're gonna keep doing it. Tomorrow's baseball. We'll probably see him bottom out price at $100. If you do look at this, it is packed with inserts and autos. So for $100, for some upcoming players, maybe. I'm usually not 100% on board with these Panini baseball, but this one I might be, since it's collegiate, with 3 autos plus 2 first off the line autos. You're getting a lot of autos in there. I'll talk to you guys all later. Congrats if you did hit. If not, we're going to have more of these. I will talk to you guys later.